Hey guys, welcome back to Spiritual Guidance from Nana. Welcome back, welcome back. Thank you for sharing your energy with me. I just wanted to start off saying that I got this message for you guys yesterday, and I've been praying and meditating on this. And I'm going to tell you what I came across, all right? And then we're going to get into some more messages from Spirit, all right? We've got Nana's Solutions here. We got angel cards and surrender cards, and then we'll pull for some more for some clarifications. But what I got for you guys was these 5 people need to be cut out of your life. These 5 people need to be cut out of your life. And I'm not going to take credit, guys, for this because it's not me. I actually ran into a motivational segment, okay? And so I'm going to give the credit. It's Denzel Washington, the actor Denzel Washington, Motivations. And I just came across it yesterday, and he says, these 5 people you need to get out of your life. Number 1, the competitor. The competitor. They might seem like they are glad when you've done better or you're doing better, but don't want you to do better than them, if you know what I mean. That's one person that you're going to be cutting out. Somebody who's always competing with you. Somebody who's jealous. Somebody who can't just accept things for as they are. They always got to do the one up, always got to try to do the one up type thing. So that's the first one. The second one is the user. All right? They only love you as much as they can use you. They only love you as much as they can use you. As soon as you don't give them what they want, they disappear. The user. This is also somebody that could be who will only give of themselves to you when you're doing what they want or what they say. If you have your own ideas or your own agenda, then they're not interested. These are people that use you, all right? The third one, the blamer. We all know who this is. Make you feel guilty and never take responsibility. Their manipulation goes so far that you even start to believe that you are to blame. This reminds me of narcissistic behavior where it's all going to be about their plans, what they like, what they don't like, what they want to do, what they don't want to do. Not taking into consideration the people around them, but the blamer, that's just somebody, that's explanatory, right? You might have some people around you that, want to blame everybody else but themselves, for whatever. You know what I'm saying? So these are the kinds of people that I saw that you are going to be cutting out of your life. People that and some of it might have to be harshly, like cut you out, or some of it could be you're just going to put at boundaries and not tolerate the behavior anymore. But honestly, I do believe that a lot of you are going to be cutting out a lot of these people, all right? Competitors, users, the blamer, and then you've got the complainer. Will steal your peace by complaining about the same things that they are not willing to change. And that's what's so funny is that we try to, you see people who use the blame game and complaining all the time, but they don't try to change the situation, either by speaking up, about what they need to say, or, whatever the case might be. But so you've got a complainer that you're going to be cutting out. Some of you have got users, people who are constantly using you all the time, coming to you for this and that and the other thing, but they're never there when you need them, right? And then you've got the competitors, somebody who just doesn't want you to one up on them, however that plays out for them. And then you've got the abuser. They abuse your trust and loyalty. They abuse everything you give them, and you only realize it when you are no longer in your life. When they're no longer in your life is when you're going to recognize the abuser. It's somebody who abuses your trust and abuses your loyalty. Okay? They don't see your worth. Your well-being is important, guys, okay? Surround yourself with people who uplift you. Surround yourself with people who are bringing positivity into your life, okay? Don't be afraid to let go of those who drain you of your energy, that hinder your growth. Your happiness or your peace of mind are worth it. Let me repeat that. Your happiness and your peace of mind is worth it. So 5 people that you're going to be cutting out of your life. Thank you for that, Denzel Washington. I appreciate it. All right, so we're going to get into Spirit's messages for you. I have pulled, like I said, from Nana's Solutions, prayed over the decks, and pulled cards, and then just left them upside down. So this is your energy. This is going to be your challenge. This is going to be Spirit's advice, okay? So let's get into it. Loss. And you've got favor, nothing to worry about. So when it comes to these people that you're going to be cutting out in your life, some of you feel like that you're going to be, losing if you do that. Maybe because it was a community of people that you were hanging around with or whatever. But whatever loss, whatever you cut out, these things, these people and places and things that they don't raise your vibration. You feel drained when you walk away from it. It doesn't matter if it's people, your job, hobbies, family, friends, places you hang out with, hang out all the time. For some of you, you're experiencing some kind of loss in those fields, like you're leaving people behind. All right, is what I feel like. Some of them need to be left behind, and the others, if they're meant to be in your life, all right, they'll come back around. That's what I truly believe. But you've got favor from the Most High. You've got favor from your divine team. You have nothing to worry about in this situation. The divine, your angels, your support team, okay, the Holy Spirit has got you covered, and you are going to be cutting out these competitors, cutting out people who use you, abuse you, people who don't see your worth, don't see your value. And you're going to be cutting out people who blame you all the time and never take responsibility. You're finally just going to get tired of it, I think, some of you, and just say, that's it, I'm done. I don't know who you are, but you're just going to move on. You're just going to move on. Move on to a different relationship, move on to a different partnership, move on. A different job, different community, you're moving on. That's what I feel like, all right? Some of you are doing inner child healing and surrendering your belief in scarcity. So some of this loss that you're feeling might be these people that you're giving up that are toxic, these situations that you're giving up. It could trigger for you some inner child healing that needs to be done. Maybe you just didn't realize that it was there or that it needed to be addressed, but your spirit team is bringing it up to you. And what I'm saying, when they do that, they don't throw it in your face, guys. They're going to do it gently, all right? They'll show you pictures and images that they want you to look at, and they want you to release whatever happened or release that person or that situation. But it's tied to 5 of these people that some of you are going to be releasing. Maybe you don't know 5 people that are like that. Maybe you know 1 or 2, but you're going to be releasing these people, okay? And surrender your belief in scarcity. The divine is asking you to open to the infinite nature of abundance. In this way, you can remove blocks in your life and succeed beyond your wildest dreams. I think it's talking about faith and trust here too, about letting go and letting God, letting go of these competitors, letting go of these blamers, letting go of these users and abusers, these trolls, these Decepticons, these karmics, that aren't really adding. You've tried to be a light in their life and you've tried to do your best and it's not working. It's time to move on. That's what I'm getting. I prayed before I went on here, and a lot of times I get some downloads, guys, but most of the time it's while I'm doing this, all right? In your challenge position, you got no weapon formed against you is going to succeed, period. You are chosen. Who I'm talking to, you are chosen. And you are highly favored. That's brought out twice, guys. Did you see that? Highly favored. And you are chosen. Can you see that? Yeah. Highly favored, and no weapon formed against you will prosper. Look at this. Favor. Nothing to worry about. You are highly favored. Your spirit team's got you. And I think that's why you're coming to a place in your life right now where these things are becoming evident to you. These things are becoming things that you see that need to be cut away or need to be pruned off. When seasons change, it also seems like there seems to be more of a purification process within ourselves. Old things are getting ready to die away. New things are going to be birthed. And that's what I'm feeling for you. So in your challenge, you've got surrender negative thinking. You have control of your thoughts, it says. When negative thoughts are surfacing, say thank you. Thank you for sharing. And quickly refocus on a positive affirmation like I am highly favored. No weapon formed against me will prosper. I've got it going on and I'm moving on. Thank you for sharing. The challenge might be hard for you right now is to surrender. Surrender your worries, surrender your anxiety, surrender to the divine. These people that are competing with you, these people that are blaming you, these people that are using you, these people who, what was the other thing? There was 5 of them, and I forgot one of them. The abuser. Some of you are releasing an abuser. Somebody who's mentally abusive, emotionally abusive, and some of you physically abusive. All right? So that's why you might be feeling this loss as well. Okay? But you're also the complainer, somebody who's constantly complaining around you. You're going to surrender all these people and all these situations, and you're going to flow more in peace. Okay? You're going to surrender your belief of scarcity and surrender your negative thinking and hand over the worry and this. That's going to cause you to be stress-free. This was on the bottom. Surrender to inner peace. Cultivate inner peace. Do you notice it says cultivate here? That means you're the one who has to dig up fallow ground. You're the one who has to dig up the ground to purposely plant peace in your life on a daily basis. Sometimes when we're doing gardening, we have to dig up that ground, right? Before we plant those seeds. 1414 on my phone clock as I said that. God in your foundation, God in your foundation of your life. Others will feel good vibes too, and your life will flow more easily. Focus on the stillness and enjoy the refuge of your spirit team. Okay? I think in this peace is where you're going to find that that's where you're going to get the discernment, okay, of who you need to let go and what areas need washing. Sometimes when we look back and we have to do some inner healing of some trigger points that have come up, or, we have to do some healing because we've let go of some people. That takes time, guys. It's not going to happen overnight. But as you let go of the pieces that the spirit team is revealing to you, that is where you're going to find that surrender, that inner peace. Okay? Is letting go and letting God. Let's see what's in your spirit's advice. Is you might feel confused right now, but the Lord is your shepherd. The Lord is your shepherd, you shall not want. That means you'll have need of nothing. He will meet all your needs. All right? The Lord is your shepherd. He's the one that leaves the 99 to go chase after the one that might feel lost right now. Okay? So the Lord is your shepherd. And some of you, when I saw the speaker come out, because it had flipped over, normally I say that you're a speaker, and some of you could be. You could have your own platform somewhere or getting ready to, okay? But what I feel like for some of you is that you're going to speak up. You're going to speak your truth, speak your mind. Some of you are going to have to do that against these 5 people or 5 situations that you're going to have to cut out of your life. All right? It doesn't just have to be people. It could be situations like your workplace. Is it a place of peace and, or is it a place of complainers and blamers and abusers and competitors? You know what I mean? But your spirit team is bringing in you friendship and union, all right? But they want you also to release stubbornness. If you're tensing up or becoming rigid in something, about something, gently observe yourself and become more yielding. This will help you communicate more lovingly with others and yourself. So maybe you have a mindset that you're just really solidly stuck on, and there needs to be a little bit more room for the Holy Spirit to come in and tweak some areas maybe that you need to look at. That's always fun to do. No, he's a gentle, loving God. He really does. When he needs to do healing, when he needs to do stuff that you need to look at, he does it with love and compassion, guys. All right? And he never opens up those areas unless you need to see them. Okay? For this, oh, wow, thank you. Tick-tock. You might be 30 years old. Your path life number might be 3. This reminds me of divine timing that's coming into your life, okay? Coming into your energy soon. Some things that you've been praying for, wishing for. Your spirit team is bringing it to you. It's all been in timing. I think you've been patiently waiting for some of these answers. All right? And the Holy Spirit's going to bring them to you. Some of you guys, I'm just seeing in my mind's eye, I've been waiting, for a breakthrough in your finances. All right? And that's going to be coming about. We had this card, go to the sea. Go to the sea, which is right on top of surrender, which is go with the flow. Go with the flow. Realize that you are highly favored, that you are chosen. And that's why you're going to surrender negative thinking. The best way to surrender negative thinking in the practical sense is by thinking of something that you're truly grateful for and thinking about that. All right? You have a never-ending story that's going on in your life. Something that you keep rehashing over and over again in your mind. And that's what's causing this confusion right here. There's something that you're being a little stubborn about. Like, it's a stubborn energy that doesn't want to let go, I feel like. It might be a stubborn behavioral pattern or stubborn thought pattern that you seem to fall back on. That is going to break for you, I believe. All right? So, anyway, Those are your messages, guys. I really did want to. Let me get one more. I just feel like I need to get some more. Hold on. Holy Spirit, what is it that you wanted to say to them? I was getting ready to go, and I felt like the Spirit of God wanted me to, here we go, give you flexibility, see? Stay flexible. Stay flexible so your spirit team can mold you into who you're supposed to be and where you're supposed to go, okay? And that's going to bring delight into your life. You might be attracted to birds. You might have just seen a sparrow. But he's going to bring delight. This stuff that you're going to release, these people that you're going to cut out, you know, whether it's in business partnerships of some kind or family or friends, it doesn't matter. Whatever area it is, you're going to be doing some pruning. And that's going to bring some delight into your life. It's going to bring fulfillment into your life. Okay? And enlightenment is coming. Enlightenment. Those areas that you felt blocked in are going to be more enlightened. Those areas, you're going to get a new, fresh idea when it comes to your finances. And it's going to be like an aha moment, and that's going to move you forward. All right? Let me see what else we've got. Got one more. Let's do one more. Thank you, Holy Spirit. One more. Thank you. One more. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Two more. That's fine. Highest good. Your spirit team, the divine, your angels, the Holy Spirit, everybody is working for your highest good. That is why they're bringing up these areas. That is why they're bringing up this healing work. That is why they're bringing up these 5 people that you need to cut out. 2212 on the clock. My phone as I said that. 1447. God in the foundation of your life. It's coming to a completion, whatever that is for you. Embrace the journey with openness, trusting in the universe to lead you toward your greatest fulfillment. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. The divine, the Holy Spirit, your spiritual team's got you. There's some kind of commitment in the next stage of your development that you're going to run into. Some of you, it's a commitment with a new partner. Some of you, it's a new commitment and partner in business. Some of you, it's going to be new friends and associates. Yes. Okay. So what else did you want to talk about? Holy Spirit, is there anything else? Let's do one more. Couple more. So funny, I've wanted to go 3 times, and every time the Holy Spirit draws me back. You guys are highly favored. Don't forget that, okay? Don't forget that you're highly favored and that you've got protection, all right? And you've got the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding on how to break out of this. You're going to have a clear mind. They're giving you a clear mind. They want you, though, to sweep away any doubts that you have and know that you are right. So whatever's going on in your mind right now, you might be muddled. You might feel lost, you know, because you're rehashing things and you're turning things around in your mind. You're playing with that never-ending story, and it's causing some muddled waters. But you're going to get a clear mind. Why? Because you're going to take a couple of deep breaths in and out. You're going to clear your energy, clear your mind. And in that, okay, you are going to have illumination. You're going to have that clarity that you are seeking. Okay? There is a vortex of change going on. There's a big change that's going on in your life right now because you're cutting these people out. You're cutting these circumstances out. All right? You might be competing against yourself. It might not be somebody competing against you. It might be you competing against yourself even. You know, sabotaging yourself, being over perfectionist, overthinking, over obsessing, You also could be abusing yourself by not taking care of yourself, not eating right, drinking plenty of water, getting some exercise, making sure that there's right people in your energy and cutting out these toxic karmics, okay? Some of you might have a veil of illusion that's going on. Lift the veils of illusion, seeking truth beneath the surface to navigate through love and career authentically. Anything that's not authentic, you're cutting out. Anything that's not true to you, true to where you're going, you're cutting out. You're no more going to seek people who are competitors, who are abusers. They're not coming into your energy field anymore, because I've been praying for you. They're not going to come into your energy field. And if they do, you're going to speak up. You're going to know the divine is with you. You have favor. There's no weapon that forms against you that will prosper in the spiritual realm. But the blamer, the user, the competitor, they're all going to be cut out, and you're going to stop with the illusions that you have with these people. Some of you have illusions around these people, and you need to look at it for what it is, all right? But you're moving towards a mountain of mastery. Yeah? You're going to have more self-realization and triumph through this. I really do believe that. No weapon formed against you will prosper. You are chosen. So there's no longer going to be confusion here, because the Lord, who's your shepherd, is going to lead and guide you. Your spirit team, your angels are here, and they're saying, we're going to help you. We're going to help you to surrender, to completely let go, even if it's in and of yourself. You know what I mean? How we can go round and round in our mind. We can cause our own battlefields. All right? You're going to surrender things just as they are right now to where you're going. You are surrendering, and you're moving, and you're illuminating, and you're moving towards fulfillment and delight. You're also surrendering to your soul's path. Your life's journey has been perfectly designed for your soul's growth. Embrace every lesson, every moment, even during these times when you might have to use the sword of the Spirit and cut some people out of your life, like the thumbnail depicts. You might have to, be easier on yourself during this loss. Take good care of yourself. Lean on your spiritual team, as they embrace you through this time. Okay, guys, till next time, love you.